Hey guys, how you doing? I know it's pretty late. I thought I'd make a live stream and just tune in with you guys. Um, Charging my laptop. So yeah, just got a haircut earlier, feeling pretty fresh. These are the blue light blockers actually. Yeah, I met a mate with in Brighton today. I was in quarantine for like about 7 days. They've got all these bullshit rules about do day 2, day 5, day 8, as you probably know when you're traveling. And yeah, I was speaking to a mate. He's quite into the whole conspiracy. Well, I didn't like to say conspiracies, but about the vaccine and all this bollocks, all the stuff that's going on in the world right now. And the thing is, it's good to be aware of what's going on, and you want to think for yourself, but you don't want to get wrapped up in this stuff too much because it can lead you down a downward spiral. So it made me want to make this video today, talking about, focus on the things that you can control and stop focusing on things that you can't control. So this comes from the Stoic, Stoicism, Stoic mentality. Basically, the things that you can't control, you need to let go of them and focus on the things that you can control. Because even if all these ideas, these theories in the world is right now, there's a lot of shit going on. Like, accept that it's not great, but then, externally it's not great, but focus on your thoughts, because what you think about and what you focus on, you attract and you become that. So you need to put your energy where attention flows, where energy flows, attention goes. So you want to, deliberately put your focus on the things that you can control, because even if this stuff is happening, you still want to focus on self-improvement. You still want to get better. You still want to get improve every day and grow. So it doesn't matter, what's going on in the external world. You want to focus on the things that you can control. Are you going to the gym? Are you reading? Are you learning a new language? Are you, if you want to start that business, just fucking do it, because, the external world, I don't like to say about all these theories, even if it's true or if it's not, what are you going to do about it? That's the question. What are you guys going to do? Are you going to take action, or are you going to keep reading fucking blogs about stuff, how to pick up women, how to start the business, how to, this guy said this about COVID, fuck all of that. What are you going to do? Because, reading about blogs, engaging in mind wank is not going to solve your problems, and it's going to lead you down a downward spiral. So that's why I'm encouraging you guys, just focus on the things every day that you can control. And when you follow through with them, it's gonna build self-confidence, because all this stuff with the media right now, you can do your part, but just focus on, yourself as your own mental point of origin, and just focus on the things that you can control. Fuck the media, fuck all of these guys. You want to have awareness, but you want to take action, think for yourself, because you can't, you can have an impact on your everyday life. Is it really gonna, have that much impact? I think the answer is no, So yeah, I've actually got it stuck on my wall here. I recommend you guys do this. Stick it on your wall, on your door. And it says, I must do the most productive thing at every given moment. So when you keep saying that mantra to yourself, it reminds you to take back control of the things that are going to get you closer towards your goals. Because, yeah, I mean, what that means basically is, like, that could mean exercising, it could mean sleeping, but in that moment, what's the most productive thing you could do with your time? Because, yeah, the thing about what's going on now is people are really focusing on external things they can't control. When you do that, all it does is it leads to you feeling helpless and depressed, because you're living your life through someone else's lens. Fuck that. Take back control. take control of your mind, take control of your actions, stop focusing on the external, focus on the internal world, practice be grateful, for what you have right now. And yeah, of course, you want to deal with reality and accept things are not the way you would like them to be. But, like building that self-discipline, those habits every day, building your momentum back, following through with the things you say you're going to do is really going to instill that confidence, because I feel like a lot of guys have lost a lot of confidence in this lockdown, COVID, this isolation stuff. Of course, it's a load of bollocks. I mean, I'm not going to deny that. This is a load of shit, this lockdown and stuff. And yeah, of course, I feel like, there is an agenda behind this. I mean, it isn't normal, and it's really having an effect on people's mental health. So you guys now, they've got all this bullshit on, online dating. The best answer is really go out and socialize in real life, because, this is being restricted now, and it's the best way to meet people. So what I recommend you guys do, what an exercise I do as well is, the night before you go to bed, write down it's not just a to-do list, like you write down what I'm going to do the next day and you tick it off every day. And when you keep doing that, you build self-control, you build those habits, that discipline, and that builds your confidence. I mean, confidence is just following through on the things that you say you're going to do continually. Obviously, you're not going to do it all the time, but if you keep doing that, you're going to build massive momentum and a lot of self-confidence. So instead of focusing on the media, Boris did that, blah, 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 focus on what are you going to do? Who cares? Who gives a fuck what the media said? What do you want to do? What's your goals? Write down exactly what you want to do tomorrow and start ticking it off. Start changing your habits. Start impacting your social circle. Stop playing a fucking victim and start taking responsibility for your life. If you're not where you want it to be, it's not Boris's fault. It's not the government. It's fucking you. So take ownership. There's a good book called Discipline Equals Freedom. I got it over there, Jocko Willink. So it's really about taking ownership and focusing on as I keep repeating, focusing on the things that you can control. And, the thoughts in your head are not you. I want to remind you, these are just passing clouds in your mind. So don't identify with any negative thoughts you may have. Just observe them, but no, that's not who you are, and it doesn't define you. Some other things you guys can do to help, especially with this lockdown time, I've been taking fish oil. This is good. And L-arginine, I recommend you guys start taking supplements daily. Also got this in Mexico. Ginseng, very good for the sex drive. Blue light blockers as well. These help, because obviously staring at the screen can affect your sleep. So just, divide up your goals into different areas that might be health, wealth, and dating. These are the main areas guys, want help with. So, what are your health goals? What are you going to do tomorrow to change that? Are you going to hit the gym 4 times a week? Okay, write that down. Tomorrow I'm going to hit the gym. Okay, cool. I want to learn a new language. Okay, cool. Write it down. So you're going to do that 3 times a week. Okay. Yeah. So stop looking at the media. Start writing down what you want to do the night before. Stick on your wall. I must do the most productive thing at every given moment. Start building your momentum up, because a lot of guys, they've been fucking stuck in their room. I understand how you feel, because I was just in a quarantine for 7 days. Absolute load of shit. Stuck in their room, fucking jacking off. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, you really got to sort out your habits. I mean, I'm not perfect. I'm not saying I am, but I understand where you guys are coming from. So, it doesn't build any confidence, self-esteem, sitting in your room, isolating, jacking off. You know, you got to fight back, guys. You know, the way to fight back is by becoming the hero of your own story. And when you do that, you're going to inspire a lot of other people. So, you know, I'm telling you guys, I'm giving you permission to, you know, take back control of your life and stop. If you have the TV, just fucking bin it. Throw that games console in the bin, because to be honest, it's not serving anyone. You know, you're just, a lot of guys, what they're doing is going into escapism. So they go into porn or video games, and you know, you're not really adding any value doing that. You know what I mean? Really want to have an impact on people, give them stuff they can implement, practical advice that's going to change their life. So yeah, I just felt a bit passionate because today met a mate, been in the quarantine, just out now, and yeah, it's just fucking brainwashed, to be honest, the situation at the moment. So I just had to say my thoughts on it. And I see a lot of people playing the victim card, poor me, blah, blah, blah. And, hearing this stuff, I don't want to hear it anymore, because it can have an effect today, hearing all this theories you have about what's going on with the government, propaganda, blah, blah, blah. Okay, great. If it's true or not, how the fuck is it going to serve you? You know, what are you going to do about it? That's really what matters. So yeah, that's my rant. And yeah, I'll be meeting up with Johnny soon. So I'll be keeping you guys updated. I hope you're well. And yeah, I'll be in London. So I'll keep you guys posted. And any questions, any comments, put them in the chat. I'm happy to answer. Yeah. Also, another thing which I heard from my mentor, which if you want to build your confidence up and you want to, take back control, he talks about cycles of action. I don't know if you guys have heard of that, but in life you want to get a lot of dones. Like a lot of people, they might say something's dirty in their room, they'll leave it under the carpet. It's still fucking there though. So in life, you want to get things done. You don't want to have incomplete cycles of action. So that's why you have a to-do list. And when you keep ticking these things off every day and keeping to the things, your word, you build self-respect, as they call it, self-love. So you want to have complete cycles of action, and you want to wake up before anyone else does. You want to be the guy who's up early, the guy who's going to bed late, waking up early. So you're putting in more work than everyone else. And that's how you build self-love, You don't build self-love being a victim, moaning, poor me, and not following through, jacking off. That's going to build no self-love. You're just going to feel fucking depressed doing that, guys. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. And yeah, have a good one.